Sauce on me. I got drip. Flood the wrist. It's homage to the.
Hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Anique. How y'all doing or whatever? How y'all doing or whatever? Hey, yay, hey, hey. Hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Anique. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by this side of the YouTube universe on this channel. And I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button because we'd love to have you. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, a like, and share it to the masses, YouTube algorithm, because you know, help somebody else by letting them see this video. And then add your 2 cents down below in the comment section onto my 98 cents so we can make a dollar, because child, we can do what? A lot with $1. Okay, so in today's video, as you guys can see, we're doing our Paycheck 1 closeout, and let's not waste too much time. Let's just get into it. Okay, let's do it. Okay y'all, so zoomed in a little bit for your convenience with a little, you know, fire on the side. So we are going to go through my budget, and I'm going to do the actual side in pink so you guys can see the difference side by side of what we did, what we budgeted versus what we actually did. Okay, so for Paycheck, the budget was $540. Okay, and then my bills account, the budget was $2,900. Those two did not change. Those are actually still the same, and we loves it. So our paycheck that we are working with is $3,440. Okay, now for my expenses, the bills were billing as they usually do. They did not, well, a couple of them did not change. $1,750. Pest control was still $66.73. Internet was still $98.38. Driven Elite was still $25. Car payment was still $401, and the Navy Fed was still $200. Okay, so those are all the bills that I had going on in paycheck number 1, which I paid to. The only bill that changed was Merrick. Instead of $100 going to him, it was actually $200. So $200 was spent for this one. So all of these are paid. They sure are. The only other thing in my expenses as well is that I added money to my Apple Care and Apple One account, and so those two, so my Apple Care is $855 plus my Apple One is $24.41, is $32.96. Okay, those are, oh wait, no, I didn't pay that. Actually, I didn't pay that. Hold on. Let me see what I added. What did I add? Oh, this is the credit card, child. What did I add? Hold on, y'all. Not technical difficulties. We just got to see financial verification. That's what we're doing. Financial verification to see what we paid towards. Okay, see, I knew it. So I only did $32.44 to this because I had some leftover money, which if you guys watch my week 1 and 2 closeout, you guys will know that I had some Apple Wallet issues, and so those were fixed. But I have some coins, and so I did $32.44 instead of the $32.96, was a combination of Apple Care and Apple One, and so that was paid as well. So yeah, so when we add all of these up, well, we don't really need to add them up again, so we are going to do the $2369.33 plus the $100 extra for Merrick that we paid, and then we're going to add the $32.44 for Apple Care and Apple One that we did, and that leaves our new expense total to $2,501.77. So that is what we paid in expenses in the first paycheck. Groceries did $150. Gas did $60. allowance did 10, toiletries did 5, household did 15, and then hair did 90. I think next month for my hair I'm gonna lower it. I don't know how much. I think I'm just gonna do a different hairstyle, and then I'm gonna see how much, like she says, that hairstyle costs, you know. So yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen next month, and we're gonna see how much that costs. And so that is gonna be $330. I'm gonna get it like shoulder length, I think, is what I'm gonna do my next hairstyle as. And so we'll see again how much that's gonna cost, because obviously it's gonna be cheaper than what I'm paying now for 180, because this is to my mid back. And so yeah, the saving challenges, I actually put $40. Didn't have to go out of, you know, didn't have to go to allowance to get no extra change or nothing. The $40 worked out perfectly, and the $90 here. And so yeah, my allowance got the $10, not the $9. Yeah. Now moving on over to sinking funds. So in sinking funds, I did have $20 for car maintenance. I did have $30 for travel, because I am traveling soon again, because I guess September is just the month of traveling. Christmas got 5, clothing got 5. Y'all, I put $1 towards my birthday, and it worked out perfectly, because you know, you be like, $1 really, that's all you add in? And then I added $1 and I went up to $25. So you know, even though you put $1 towards a certain envelope, like, they be coming through, and look, it came through for you, girl. So I didn't even know that, because I don't look at my cash envelopes or sinking funds to see what I had in there before. I just budget my money and then I cash stuff. So when I really saw that the dollar made up to 25, I was super surprised, and I was super excited, because you know, look on the bright side of things. Family birthday got 5, and then 1 month ahead got 14, and emergency fund got 20. Y'all, I went up to $200 in my emergency fund. When I tell you excited, because I didn't, 2 things happened in that video. 1, I got to $25 in my birthday, and 2, I hit $200 for saving towards my emergency fund. Talk about like hitting milestones. Okay, get into it. Then the only other thing was budgeted was because of my mother. Okay, so I had to pay her, and this had to do with my Jamaica expenses. I had to pay her $70 out of this check, and so that is what that is. And so yeah, the unbudgeted girls, you feel me? And so now we are going to do our closing out by going through all of these to see basically what is our new number. So my income source stayed the same as $3,440. I know why I said 340. My expenses, however, increased to 2501.77. My cash envelope stayed at 330. My saving challenges stayed at 40, and my sinking funds stayed at 100. And then the unbudgeted did not go above in the unbudgeted child, and it stayed at 70. So when we do the new calculations of everything, 3440 minus 2501.77 minus 330 minus 40 minus 100 minus 70, our new transfer balance is $398.23, and that is what we have left over, $398.23. And so carryover, we're gonna write down here is $398.23. Yeah, so that is the close out for paycheck number 1, because you know, we have to close out the budget, making sure that everything is going where it needs to get to. So that, like I said, is what that. Yeah, so that's the end of the video, guys. Nothing too long. but you guys basically see where all the money went. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, again, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Love to hear your 2 cents down onto my 98 so we can make $1. And then share this video and subscribe because we'd love to have you join the family. Super excited. Super excited. Yeah, I checked my YouTube, y'all, and on the 17th, I think is what it is. Let me check again today on the 18th just to make sure, y'all, that I ain't lying. Just to make sure I ain't lying. Okay, it says I'm at 1,200, which was the goal for this month. I hit 1,200 as the goal for this month. It was at 12:01 yesterday, but you know, YouTube be YouTubing. But I hit 1,200 for the month of September, and I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. I'm really excited. I accomplished my goals for the month at mid-month basically, and you know, it just feels good to continuously work on something and have it executed and done. So, and this is why I'm doing my paycheck budget closeout, my week 1 closeout, doing cash stuff in, doing, you know, follow-ups and all those things, so you guys can see, because one, consistency helps you and also helps me. And so yeah, guys, so anyways, rambling at the end of the video, but again, my name is Anique. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.
How you wanna do it? How you wanna get it? I'm out that, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing.